Okay, this stretched way beyond what I was prepared for. I mean, I thought the process was supposed to be for me, not to give my motorcycle a personality. And as I thought it over, it dawned on me that a sentient artificial intelligence program just asked me what its purpose is. It wants me to define its very reason for existence. Holy shit. What do I even say to that? I thought to myself. I mean, what if it doesn't like the purpose of a motorcycle? I mean, is being simply a mode of transportation going to be something that it takes offense at? Hello, how are you doing? My name's Jax. Oh, your purpose in existence is to let people sit on you and take them places. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That and going really fucking fast. Yeah, this is definitely not a conversation I was planning on having. How do I answer that? I mean, without being a complete dick. I mean, she, or it, said that I'm their owner, which honestly did not give me a good feeling. That aside, it still raises a shitload of other questions. Yeah, I said aloud. I'll tell you what your purpose is, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay. Well, of course it's okay. You are my owner, after all. My function and purpose are whatever you wish them to be. Ask me any questions you like, and if I am capable, I will answer you as aptly as I possibly can. Okay, thanks. Well, first up, how exactly can I hear you? I mean, how are we communicating right now? Oh dear, you don't know? As my owner, I assume that you would be aware of our mutual functions, but I suppose it doesn't matter. If you wish to know how we're communicating through a microelectron wavelength, basically a microscopic radio signal, attuned specifically so that your non-biological elements can convey information between yourself and me. Well, hold on. My non-biological components? What non-biological components? I said, beginning to grow concerned. Well, your nanoscopic upgrades. According to the blueprints that I have, and my scans. Well, what do you mean your scans? I interjected. Yes, I'm able to communicate with the nanites within your biological system, giving me a constant view of you, your physical health, heart rate, blood pressure, and all information regarding your biology, as well as your physical position, injuries, emotional state. By interacting with the nanites within your system, I can have a constant read on your well-being to ensure that your biological components are not failing, as well as communicate with you in a number of ways. So I have nanites, little microscopic machines inside of me. Yes, millions of them in fact. Each one a self-sustaining machine with its own function. Though there are nanites in most of your body, primarily they seem to have gathered within your central cortex, your brain, amplifying and heightening your mental capabilities, as well as giving you access to those mental capabilities and their functions. What do you mean access? Well, I am uncertain of what program that you are running to maintain these functions before, but as to the upgraded program that you're now running on, you can now access your external perceptions and alter them however you see fit. As I am unable to experience these perceptions myself, I am unsure of what effect this would measure to, but it can be done nonetheless. There are many other parts to the upgrade, Would you like me to list them? Jax, you're starting to scare me. What do you mean you're talking to your motorcycle? I looked over to see Emily, Al, the doctor, and Danny staring at me, basically a gasp, at a complete and utter loss for words. Yeah, guys, just a second. Hey, motorcycle. Is that my new name? Motorcycle. What? I said, caught in a lack of words for the instant. No, that's not your name. Quite frankly, I don't know what to call you. You said your designation was Titan? Well, specifically, the program included within the structure of the nanites was designated as Titan. But as my owner, you can choose whatever name you wish. Ooh, I wonder what my name will be, the bike said, seeming almost joyous at the thought of being given a name. I'll get back to you on that, I said. I'm gonna talk to my friends for a moment. They're here in the room too, and they can't hear you like I can, and they're beginning to become a little concerned for me. They might think I'm going over the edge, so I'm gonna have to explain things to them just a little bit, and I'll be back to talk to you. As you wish, the bike replied. I shall simply remain in rest mode. Talk to me whenever you wish. Okay, I said, turning away from the motorcycle and looking back towards my friends. Okay, guys. So, let's just break this down as simply as I can. Whatever that stuff that was in those vials was, it contained nanites. Tiny little microscopic machines, like the ones that are inside of the third generation biotech engine. Except whatever these ones are, have apparently found their way into my body and made some changes. First and foremost, setting up some sort of connection between me and the program that's now running inside of my motorcycle. I can hear it can hear me, we can communicate. It also seems to have done some other things that I'm fairly concerned about. Apparently, the motorcycle seems to know more about it than me. Quite frankly, the motorcycle seems nice, I guess. You would expect a motorcycle to feel a bit more mechanical to talk to, but it doesn't. In fact, the level of humanity and the way it's talking to me is a bit disconcerting, just like the rest of this. But as of so far, nothing bad, just disconcerting. Okay, so you got nanites in ya. Yeah, I said, replying to Al. What the hell would you want nanites inside of you for? And they're letting you telepathically communicate with a freaking bike? Why? Al, I don't know. This just happened. I'm trying to figure it out. But apparently communicating with the bike is just the beginning. Apparently there's other stuff that I just don't know about. Apparently the bike knows, though. You would have thought that maybe they'd have a manual inside of the box for me. But no, apparently they uploaded all of the information into the solution that was placed inside of the AI systems for the motorcycle. The nanites that were injected into it apparently were designed to encode an artificial intelligence program into the motorcycle. And it has all the information that I need, apparently. Or at least I'm thinking that's the case. Quite frankly, the conversation hasn't went on long enough for me to really know. But Here's hoping that I'm not gonna eventually scramble my brain.